Aaron Pierre and Teyana Taylor's breakup didn't fade out quietly, it detonated. What looked like a calm, low-key split suddenly flipped into a full-scale internet spiral, packed with non-stop rumors, messy accusations, and jaw-dropping claims that hijacked gossip blogs and social feeds overnight. Once the breakup hit, the chatter went crazy.
I am a romantic.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think, like many of us, I'm very protective of my heart and matters of the heart.
Online talk started claiming Teyana crossed some serious lines after Aaron pulled the plug, with rumors floating that Aaron allegedly used the relationship as a public shield. Other unverified claims went even further, saying he was supposedly caught in a private situation that sent timelines into complete meltdown mode. And just when things couldn't get any louder, another name entered the chat. Reports say Teyana's ex-husband, Iman Shumpert, reacted to the chaos, which only turned the temperature up another notch and pushed the story deeper into viral territory. What makes this whole thing hit harder is how perfect the couple looked just weeks earlier. Fans were watching Teyana praise Aaron with sweet nicknames, while both of them posed like a power couple at glossy red carpet events and high-profile award photo shoots. Then, boom, the vibe flipped instantly. That quiet split turned into a full internet eruption, with speculation stacking on top of speculation, and every blog racing to add their own twist to the story. Reports claim the relationship may have started as a strategic move before slowly turning into something more real once they went public online. But once things unraveled, the narrative spun out of control fast. If you haven't been locked into this story from the jump, let's rewind. Dating rumors started popping up in early 2025, but real confirmation stayed murky. Aaron kept his personal life sealed tight, avoiding public relationship talk until Teyana entered the picture. Before that, he was loosely linked to Lori Harvey, a rumor she shut down quick online. He was also connected to actress Jessica Hardwick, mainly due to work chemistry and shared screen time. Both kept it professional, building solid reputations without feeding the gossip machine. Both Aaron and Jessica earned praise for their performances while keeping fans guessing, staying mostly low-key about their private lives, and that mystery only made people more curious. But things took a sharp turn when Jessica went viral after calling herself Mrs. Aaron Pierre in a video around the same time the rumors were heating up. That clip sent the internet into detective mode. Online chatter claimed Jessica had allegedly been advising Teyana about Aaron's preferences, even pushing rumors about his type, which immediately raised eyebrows. For many fans, this moment became one of the first real warning signs that something behind the scenes wasn't adding up. For Teyana, this relationship hit different. It was her first public romance since her divorce from former NBA star Iman Shumpert, making every move feel heavier and more scrutinized. Their past marriage was already known for being unconventional, and fans remembered how deeply personal her approach to love had always been. Back in 2016, Teyana revealed in an interview that she and Shumpert secretly tied the knot at home, in the same bathroom where she gave birth to their first daughter, Junie. That story stuck with fans, painting Teyana as someone who took commitment seriously, even when doing things her own way. So when dating rumors with Aaron surfaced, reactions were mixed. Some fans were cautious, asking if this was genuine or just another industry connection meant to keep both names buzzing. Now that the relationship is officially done, and with neither Teyana nor Aaron offering clear explanations at first, the internet did what it always does best, filled in the blanks, and the theories started flying fast. One of the loudest ideas making rounds online is the so-called marriage pressure theory. According to speculation, Teyana may have wanted something more serious, while Aaron allegedly wasn't ready to take that step. Fans quickly tied this to her previous divorce, pointing out that after the split, Teyana and Shumpert handled finances privately, avoiding a public courtroom showdown. Later reports confirmed she received multiple high-value properties, a large cash settlement, and luxury vehicles, while claims that Shumpert walked away broke were later denied. Some believe this narrative made Aaron hesitant, fearing history could repeat itself. Others completely reject the money angle, arguing the breakup had more to do with non-stop schedules.
both Teyana and Aaron were constantly traveling, barely seeing each other. Insiders say distance, missed moments, and packed calendars slowly wore things down. And then there's another group of fans with a different take. They believe the relationship was more about visibility than romance, explaining why Aaron appeared present for major moments like red carpets and award shows, yet stayed noticeably distant the rest of the time. Aaron and Teyana's breakup left fans split right down the middle, confused, skeptical, and desperate for answers. But when you rewind the tape, this split didn't exactly come out of thin air, because warning signs were already there long before things finally collapsed. As recent chatter resurfaced, some of those red flags reportedly came from someone close to the situation. Aaron's alleged longtime love interest, Jessica Hardwick, was said to have warned Teyana not to get too comfortable in the relationship. According to online claims, Jessica believed Aaron wasn't truly invested and was allegedly using the connection for exposure rather than emotion. She even suggested that Teyana wasn't his usual preference, pushing the idea that the romance was more calculated than heartfelt. And the claims didn't stop there. Jessica allegedly pointed to a pattern, saying Aaron's relationships often line up with moments when his career momentum is climbing. In her view, Teyana may have been a temporary spotlight boost, a high-profile partner meant to elevate visibility, not a long-term commitment. Despite Aaron's reputation for staying quiet about his personal life, internet sleuths started digging deeper. That's when attention turned to his alleged past relationship with Australian model Hannah Hurst. Photos surfaced showing Aaron and Hannah attending a small wedding together, sharing low-key intimate moments like forehead kisses. Fans immediately clocked the difference, calling it genuine affection rather than staged public appearances. What stood out most was how private those earlier relationships appeared to be. They involved women with quieter lifestyles, little public exposure, and almost no social media noise, a sharp contrast to Teyana's bold presence, outspoken energy, and undeniable star power. That contrast fueled even more doubt. Some of Teyana's supporters started questioning whether she may have been unintentionally used during a key career moment. They pointed to her dating history for context, noting that several past partners, including Iman Shumpert, Colin Kaepernick, Soulja Boy, and even Drake, saw heightened attention while linked to her. With Aaron stepping into a brighter spotlight thanks to his role as young Mufasa in Disney's Lion King prequel, critics say the timing raised eyebrows. A relationship with Teyana Taylor, a global cultural force, naturally brought more headlines, more coverage, and more relevance. At first, plenty of fans stood 10 toes down defending the relationship. They believed the attraction was real and the feelings were mutual. But as Aaron and Teyana slowly stopped appearing together, fewer outings, no public clarity, no real explanation, even the loudest supporters started second-guessing everything. Industry watchers weren't surprised. They say this is a classic Hollywood pattern where romance and career strategy often blend together until nobody can tell where one ends and the other begins. And with Aaron standing right on the edge of international stardom, many believe dating someone as influential as Teyana Taylor brought more than just chemistry. It brought momentum, visibility, and cultural access at a critical moment. Then, out of nowhere, the narrative flipped again. Teyana's emotional reaction online reportedly sent social media into full chaos mode, with posts and reactions sparking non-stop debate across platforms. Soon after, unverified claims began spreading online, accusing Aaron of allegedly using the relationship as a public cover. These rumors, fueled by gossip blogs and anonymous sources, escalated fast, even though no confirmed evidence has backed them up. Online chatter went into overdrive, with fans connecting dots, analyzing old appearances, and replaying past moments through a new lens. Some began suggesting the relationship may have started as a strategic move before evolving unevenly. According to these theories, Teyana appeared far more publicly invested, while Aaron kept a noticeable distance. Supporters argue the energy never fully matched, and now, with hindsight, some believe the imbalance explains why things unraveled so quickly. Whether any of this holds real weight or not, one thing is clear: Once speculation takes control online, the narrative moves faster than facts ever could.
As the speculation kept snowballing, one thing became impossible to ignore: the silence. Aaron stayed completely quiet, offering no direct response, no clarification, and no pushback, which only made the internet talk louder. In today's culture, silence doesn't calm rumors, it feeds them. Fans took the lack of response as either confidence or avoidance, depending on which side of the debate they were on, and both narratives ran wild. Meanwhile, Teyana's emotional reactions online continued to fuel discussion. Supporters said she was simply hurt and reacting in real time, while critics argued her posts felt too raw, too public, and too revealing for a breakup meant to stay private. That split reaction divided the fan base even more. Some felt empathy, saying heartbreak doesn't follow PR rules. Others believed the public energy shifted the story in a way that couldn't be taken back once it hit the timelines. Industry insiders say moments like this are dangerous. When personal emotions collide with public image, the line between truth and perception disappears fast. And once perception takes over, damage control becomes nearly impossible. What started as a low-key romance had now turned into a full-blown narrative war, driven by timelines, screenshots, and theories instead of confirmed facts. At this stage, the question isn't just what really happened between Aaron and Teyana, it's whether either of them can fully step away from a story the internet refuses to let die. Because once social media decides a storyline, the ending rarely belongs to the people who lived it. Now, here's where things get even trickier. As the noise online kept growing, people started asking a different question, not about rumors, but about timing. Aaron's career was moving fast, new roles, bigger visibility, and a clear shift toward global recognition meant every move was under a microscope. In moments like that, even personal decisions get read as strategic, whether they are or not. Fans began revisiting old interviews, past appearances, and subtle body language, breaking down every clip like it was evidence in a courtroom. Smiles, distance, energy, nothing was overlooked. At the same time, Teyana's public image has always been rooted in authenticity. She's never been known to hide emotions or soften reactions for the sake of optics. So when things spilled into the open, many felt it was simply her being real, even if it came at a cost. That clash in personalities may have been the real issue all along. One side guarded, controlled, and calculated, the other expressive, emotional, and unfiltered. Industry voices say relationships don't always fail because of betrayal or scandal. Sometimes they collapse because two people move at completely different speeds. And once the internet gets involved, those differences turn into headlines instead of conversations. Right now, both Aaron and Teyana are moving forward separately, but the story isn't done yet. Whether more clarity comes out or the silence continues, one thing is clear: this breakup became bigger than both of them. And once a narrative escapes into the public, there's no easy way to pull it back. This latest move by Teyana completely flipped what was supposed to be a quiet split into a full-blown internet firestorm that just won't die. Since the breakup went public, the situation has stayed toxic online, with reactions pouring in non-stop and fans treating every update like a live episode. As usual, the comments section turned into a battleground. Some fans brought up how Teyana handled her past divorce, saying Aaron was never going to get any softer treatment once things went left. Others took a harsher stance, warning against jumping into rebound relationships before fully healing. One viral comment tried to give both sides some grown-up advice. The fan said that once a relationship ends, it should be left alone. No dragging, no drama, no extra smoke. Whether either of them takes that advice is still anybody's guess. What started as a low-key breakup between Aaron Pierre and Teyana Taylor has now snowballed into a non-stop online spectacle that shows no signs of slowing down. Earlier claims from Jessica Hardwick may have stirred debate at first, but they've now been completely overshadowed by this latest wave of reactions. As things cool off, the real question still hangs in the air. Was Aaron ever truly locked in, or was this always a carefully timed moment during a critical stage of his career? And does Teyana's latest response quietly confirm what some fans have suspected all along? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if this breakdown made you think, share it with someone following the drama, and don't forget to subscribe because this story is far from over.